Hi everyone. So this is Michael and it's the first of the Pints mobile app series. I'm going to record my experience throughout the making of this app. And although it's been in development for about 9 months, this is the first time that I'm making a video on this. So I really hope that you pick something from it. So this is the logo of Pints mobile app, and the idea of this app is to be able to match, is a matching application that's going to match people who request for blood with people who are willing to donate the blood as a replacement donation. Also, it serves as a quick way to gather information about people who are willing to donate and match them with institutions or blood services, hospitals, or blood drives that will be able to facilitate the donation of those bloods. So this is the project idea, and it started in December 2019 when a group of friends met on a call, a very good group of friends of mine, and we just discussed a number of ideas that we thought could help society. And we went from real estate to transport to finance to data, and all of these ideas were great. So we thought of assigning ourselves into groups to see how far these ideas would go. And it turns out that the Pints mobile app was one of the ideas where we were going to support society with blood donation efforts through the development of an app. And I happened to lead that idea. So I floated the idea by my lecturer. After I spoke with Maranatha, Ahinkra, Ruth Sam, Mrs. Ruth Sam, who used to be Mrs. Ruth Fojo, and Emefa Jojome, and Daniel Nwamesi, and Nikwe Texan. We formed a small group to see how the idea would go, and then I fleshed out the idea in a document around November. So this is the software requirements documentation around November that captures everything in an organized way. So after I had this, I ran it by my lecturer, who has been a very good friend and support person in my entire software career. And he suggested that I could work on this with some of his very good people I know. So I went to Kenya University for a talk or a lecture on software engineering, my experience in the industry. And then after that, he introduced me to two of the very promising students, Kevin Otute and William. So we worked together for months on this, so many iterations of it, and eventually William JC and Kevin Otute gave a prototype. In fact, I actually did a small Flutter prototype, which is here, which is far different from what we have been able to work on or achieve now. So this is where we are with the Pints mobile app. It's a sleek design, and I'm grateful for the work the students or the developers have done. So, in fact, it allows you to just submit a form either for yourself or another person, and then you'll see pending requests, people who need blood, and you can match with them and see their contact when you match. If you've not matched the person, you won't see their contact. And then your own requests to the ones that are pending, the ones that have been matched, you'll be able to see and then contact the person who intends to help. So it's a very sleek and simple design, and I'm grateful for the work that has been done so far. So these developers, we've been engaging on WhatsApp, and then whenever I need expert advice from my lecturer, I contact him on Slack. We've been also keeping track on the project with GitHub. You see a lot of commits. a lot of commits daily being done. The team is constantly, 1 week ago, you see 1 month ago, so many commits from the team. William JC and Kevin Otute, they've been working so hard at this, and I really appreciate the effort. In fact, I've never had to write a single line of code, even though I'm in the tech industry as a business solutions architect. I just get the idea through, communicate it properly, and then supervise or manage, steer the development of the project, just as I do in my work field. So these people have been brilliant. We also used Firebase for the database. We use the Cloud Firestore, we use the authentication, and even the notifications in Firebase. So that is what we've done so far. I've had very helpful people too. I have Priscilla Piahene, who is in the UK at the moment, a physician assistant, and she's just given very good support. I've had Angela from 37 Military Hospital also give some very brilliant ideas, especially with the Heroes feature where people can volunteer to be available for donation. I went to her shop and then her office at the blood service in 37, and she was very gracious to share her ideas. So Gladys, JB2, has been a very good friend. She's helped me with contacts, with ideas, with checking up on the idea. And Maranatha too, at some point when nobody was hearing anything, she would just ask about it. So what's going on with the Pints mobile app? And that would be an encouragement over the 9 months. I really appreciate them. My own brother Samuel Afari, Anthony Chumberima, and Jeff Sayanki have been senior technical support, especially Ransford Arthur too, who has been so supportive in every way possible. Even when I ran the idea by him, I've just spoken with him about twice on this, but anytime that we do, he's a man of few words, but he's been so encouraging. I've had a colleague at work, Patrick Esiam, also encourage me a lot on this application and do what he can to support. So I'm so grateful for where we are now. I'll be keeping you informed on what is being done, where we are on our development, our interactions with people and institutions have been like. I know that a lot of people try to develop applications in Ghana, but you never really get to see the process of it being done, recorded. And so I'm going to try and capture as much as possible as we can in our development process, and especially with the engagements and setting up a process, setting up a team. All of this I'll try to capture as we go on, and hopefully it might be daily, it might be some days, might not be as consistent as I would hope, but as much as possible I'll try to capture all the memories, all the engagements, and the people we've spoken to. So as it stands now, I've been in touch with Ghana Blood Service. I'm trying to get in touch with Zipline that distributes blood across the country. We are doing our beta testing of the app, and we have about 30, 40 people on the app giving us feedback and ideas and helping us debug the system. And so I'm also going to set up a team of doctors who will be prioritized on the app to as an early launch, so that we get feedback and authenticated requests also. But the general public will have access to the app latest by January 1st, hopefully. We are hoping to release it to the Apple Store soon enough. And Play Store is virtually done, so that is where we are now. And I'm really hoping for us to be able to close it this December. Today is the 2nd of December, and I've just been able to give you a background of the app that we are creating. Again, the Pints mobile app is a matching application that helps you to place a request for blood for yourself or on behalf of someone, and then our matching algorithm will check the bloods that are compatible with the users on the platform, and then we will be able to share that request or broadcast request to people so that they can check the request, see if they would like to help, and then donate to you or match with you to donate. So thank you and have a good day.